Number 10, Themandalorianandgrogu. I'm excited for this film because I genuinely love the Mandalorian series and I'm a fan of Pedro Pascal. Although, I'm sure Lucasfilm will deliver another good story with these characters, it is my least anticipated film for this year. We'll see if Disney can successfully get their streaming fans into the theaters to watch characters they've watched from the comfort of their own homes for 3 seasons. The film will be released on May 22nd. Number 9, Resident Evil. I was a big fan of the Resident Evil video games as well as the films growing up, so I was excited to learn the franchise was being rebooted by Zach Kreger, the director of Weapons, working on this film. I think he's just the right person to bring a new energy to this horror film franchise. However, there has been no trailers or promotion for this film yet, so I hope it keeps its scheduled date of September 18th. Number 8, Scary Movie 6. I'm thrilled this satirical comedy thriller is getting another installment and is rightfully back in the hands of the Wayans brothers. Most of the original cast is returning, and although we haven't seen a trailer yet, the film is currently scheduled to release on June 12th. Number 7, Michael. I reviewed the trailer for Michael last year, and I'm anticipating being in the theater on opening night to watch this biopic of the legendary King of Pop. His nephew Jafar Jackson will be playing his uncle for the 2-part film. Also, Coleman Domingo and Nia Long will be playing the roles of Joe and Catherine Jackson. The film is directed by Antoine Fuqua and will be released on April 24th. Number 6, Spider-Man: Day. The 4th installment of the MCU Spider-Man films has been filming for a while now. We got a teaser earlier last year with some leaked behind-the-scenes photos, but no official trailer yet. I'm sure this will be a great film, and I'm interested in seeing how our beloved Peter Parker has chosen to pick up the pieces and move forward with his life after the events of the Avengers Endgame and Spider-Man No Way Home. This film is scheduled to be released on July 31st. Number 5, Supergirl. After the success of Superman, I'm looking forward to watching how the newly rebooted DCU moves forward. The next film entry in this overarching story is Supergirl, and based on the trailer we got a few weeks ago, it looks like viewers will be in for another great adventure within this universe. The film is an adaptation of the comic book series Woman of Tomorrow, which I heard is an excellent comic, story-wise and artwork-wise. So we should be in for a nice visual spectacle due to the story taking place in space as Kara travels to different planets. This film will further expand the universe as we learn more about Supergirl. I think this is a nice contrast from the Superman film that was an Earth-based story. The film stars Millie Alcock as our hero and Jason Momoa as Lobo. Supergirl flies into theaters on June 26. Number 4, Avengersdoomsday. Avengersdoomsday made it to the top 4 of my list because of my curiosity on whether or not Marvel can pull this off. I'm aware they brought the Russo brothers back, but the past few years haven't been so good for Marvel. The lead up to this event film has been a combination of a few films and Disney Plus shows and has felt all over the place. However, Robert Downey Jr. is back as a multiversal Dr. Doom, as well as Chris Evans as Captain America, and that's enough to spark my interest. Also, the 4 separate trailers we got for this film have been great, especially the one highlighting the X-Men. This film will be released on December 18th. Number 3, The Odyssey. The Odyssey is the next big Christopher Nolan film, and the trailer looks amazing. I love movies that go back to ancient Roman and Greek times, and the cast includes Robert Pattinson, Tom Holland, Zendaya, Anne Hathaway, Mia Goth, and more notable names. The Odyssey releases on July 17th. Number 2, Dune Part 3. The 3rd installment of the Dune franchise will be delivered to audiences this year. Denis Villeneuve will be directing the final film for his trilogy, and most of the cast from the last film will be returning with a few high-profile additions. A trailer hasn't been released yet, but I fell in love with the world of Dune because of the previous 2 films and the Dune Prophecy series, so I'm ready to see where Paul Atreides' journey takes him next. Dune Part 3 will be released on December 18th. And coming in at number 1, The Devil Wears Prada 2. My number 1 most anticipated film for 2026 is The Devil Wears Prada 2. I love both Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway. They're back in their respective roles, so I will be in the theater on opening night. Most of the cast for the first film will be returning. I believe the original director David Frankel will also direct this sequel. I'm looking forward to catching up with Andy Sachs and learning why she's returning to Runway to work with Miranda 20 years later. I'm looking forward to the fashion and hopefully well-written reads from Miranda Priestley. She read Andy down when she told her it's not lavish, it's not turquoise, it's actually cerulean in the first film. That one scene alone was iconic. The Devil Wears Prada will be released on May 1st. Do you agree with my list? What are some of your films you're looking forward to seeing this year? Let's discuss below. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe.